5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dang, I like how that joint just broke down like that. That was crazy. That was crazy. Welcome to the Win DC Radio DGB Dream Grind Believe. Let's Talk About It podcast. I am your host, JR, and I'm here with my lovely, beautiful panel. To my left, we have, introduce yourself.
Jelly Bean, I'm on the IG under Jelly Too Ignorant. If you want to follow me on Facebook, it's Lovely Lex Monet.
Ooh, okay, lovely. And sitting across from me, the undiscovered DJ that no one knew about. Please introduce yourself.
What's up, y'all? This is Gio. You know, the girl that be in the cuts with the camera. Minding her business.
Say no more. Listen, we got a lot to go over today, okay? But before I do, I got a story for y'all, because I got to tell y'all about my week. Number one, first of all, have any of you all been to Starbucks?
Yeah.
Y'all been, so y'all are familiar that it is another country in there, right?
You said another country.
It's another country. Now listen, I work in Starbucks, okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm not too familiar with all of the drinks and the terminologies. So please don't laugh at me when I tell you what I did. It was stupid. Yeah, we're gonna have to have like a practice session so we can know what buttons you have over there. Okay?
Look who arrived on the scene.
I'm about sick of this nigga right here.
Junior, you brought us food too, bro?
What you got?
Okay.
I see lemonade.
Oh, we can have some. He's so sweet.
Oh, all right. So back to my story real quick. A customer comes to the counter and she orders white chocolate mocha, right? Pretty popular drink.
Okay.
And I got it. It's pretty cool to just white chocolate mocha.
Alright, hold on. Before you finish your story, because you work at Starbucks, aren't you allowed to taste the drinks before you serve them?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And that's how I know it's pretty delicious.
Okay. That's
So, you know, it's those customers that add the extras. You know, whipped cream with the powdered sugar and all of that. So this customer said something that was quite different. She said she wanted it upside down. So I did what she asked. So once they made all the drinks, before I gave her the drink back, I flipped it upside down. No, listen, when I flipped it upside down, Jelly, listen to my pain. When I flipped it upside down, I was thinking as a bartender. You know how they do this. That's where I was going at. But the cap wasn't strong enough for the so it turned into coffee everywhere. Coffee spilled. What the fuck? Why would you do that? I said, ma'am, I'm doing what you asked. And now I had to clean up everything and everybody's laughing at me.
Wow. I'm gonna laugh too. Like, when the hell have you ever seen somebody do a literal upside down drink or something?
You gotta
I
look at
didn't
it from
even know
my
that
point.
was a term.
Exactly my point. Exactly my point.
You work there, so you should know all the terms.
Well,
So
listen.
let me talk to your boss, because your boss ain't doing what the hell they supposed to be doing.
Well, listen, you can talk to my boss all you want, okay? You can talk to them all you want. When I don't know something, I just don't know.
But you
Okay?
should know.
Well, I learned that day. Tell you that. All right. Let's get on topic.
Well, hold on, wait.
Uh-oh.
Y'all know Valentine's Day was this week. How was everybody's Valentine's Day? Anybody do anything special?
My Thursday was wonderful.
For yourself?
Yeah, my Thursday
Like any other day. I just was to open up my eyes.
Me and Mary got along like we usually do.
Oh, okay. Okay, so ain't nobody do nothing extravagant, no balloons.
I would, you know what? I feel like I'd do something like that if I had somebody that was working.
Okay, well, before we get further along, because this was a question of the whole week, so now that I'm here with y'all, I'm going to ask y'all, do y'all feel like men should get gifts for Valentine's Day?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
What kind?
it's only fair.
What kind of gifts would guys like for Valentine's Day?
Yeah, well, you know how women like to just make everything, well, y'all get this, we want something similar. Expensive.
Right, so I'm asking, like, give me some examples of gifts that you would like on
I mean,
Valentine's Day.
a car.
You just said stuff.
You said a car.
Be realistic.
Some men buy their wives cars.
Alright, no, I'm talking about.
Pay that shit.
I'm talking about within our tax bracket.
You can pay my phone bill.
A phone bill.
You can pay my, you know what I'm saying? You can pay a car note.
Pay a car note.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
I mean, the same kind of things that women like, men like too.
Yeah, you
So
know.
what you say, Gia?
Edible arrangements, I mean.
Don't do that.
I mean, but do guys like edible arrangements?
So niggas don't like fruit.
Chocolate covered fruit at that.
Y'all gonna fake like y'all don't eat fruit.
Listen, I like the fruit, but I'm a grown ass. Don't bring me a basket full of fruit.
How would you like if your man got you just that?
I mean, depending on like our level of dating, where we at.
Nah, y'all been together for like 5 years.
5 years? Oh shit, she gotta pay 2 bills.
I mean, if he's doing what he do on the other days out of the year, and he give me that on Valentine's Day, who am I to complain?
Right.
I mean, well, from what I was told, because I work with a lot of older women, and I work with a lot of older women who are married. And they've been married for some time now, and for them, they're like, I don't care about Valentine's Day. We've been together this long. If you give me something, you give me something. If you don't, you don't. Like, for them, they don't go
See,
for
they don't count.
Yeah, but relationships gotta be spiced up a little bit, you know what I'm saying? It don't even necessarily gotta be Valentine's Day. You can just do it all out the blue, for real. I think the most spontaneous thing is doing things that you can do on Valentine's Day on a regular day, like when you least expect it. Because when you see stuff like that on Valentine's Day, you're kind of prepared, you know what I'm saying? But if that happened like on a July afternoon, you know what I'm saying? You're like, damn.
You're like, dang, you really care about me.
I think that's probably when I do mine.
Cause that's
I definitely do it.
I'm gonna take her to IHOP
I mean, I have some.
and get me red velvet pancakes.
Yeah?
No, I just think the irritation with Valentine's Day is everybody, because one, because of social media, and two, because it's in your face. People feel like they have to go above and beyond just because, not because they actually want to do something nice for you, but because, oh, they seen it everywhere else, so, oh, I don't want to be by myself, so let me hit up such and such, so I can feel good on this day and I ain't gotta be by myself.
Okay, so on that note, did y'all see? Alright, so it's 2 different posts. My homegirl sent me one with this girl like really spazzed the fuck out on her man because he bought her like Victoria's Secret and cute little things that most women care for. She went the fuck on.
Because she didn't like it.
Yeah, she said, I ain't asked for this shit. I don't want this shit. What the fuck? Like, just real life going over. I was like, she real unappreciative over here.
Oh, so she went crazy off the gift he got her.
Yeah, she said, I didn't ask for this shit. I didn't want this shit. I asked you for a Pandora bracelet and some other shit. And I was like, well, sis, maybe he couldn't afford that.
No, maybe he just should have left after that.
He stood there and let her vent, and then he went on about his day. But then there was another
Hell no.
There was another post that it was a dude. He canceled the whole girl from there. Shorty, cause she felt like pussy is supposed to be his Valentine's Day gift. Cause she texted him all cute, talk about some how was your day at work, baby? Talk about some I'm tired, I'm exhausted. She was like, okay, well I hope you have your energy cause your gift is wrapped up for you when you get home. He getting all amped like, oh shit, she really got me something. He get home. It's lingerie. He said, man, I don't know what type of freaky shit you into. I said I was down for role play, but I ain't putting on no lingerie. He said, I don't know what type of shit you and your friends be talking about with me. But I ain't doing with them niggas. And she was like, no, I bought it for you. I'm going to put it on for you. He was like, pussy, you got me. Pussy. Valentine's Day, he said, you just gave me this shit last year and you ain't even shaved it. So Shorty was like acting all like shocked, like, are you serious? And she was like, okay, well, what would you want for Valentine's Day? And he sent her a picture of these dope ass Air Maxes. She talking about some, oh, those are nice, but the price. Mind you, just because I'm not really like a sneakerhead or nothing, I don't really give a fuck about sneakers for real. But I just looked it up just because the way she responded, I was like, yeah, I probably would have paid some Shorty too. The shoes wasn't even that fucking expensive. It was like $160. I'm like, bruh, a pair of Jordans costs more than that. I would rather buy a pair of Air Maxes over a pair of Jordans. So he sent her that. He sent her the picture. She was like, oh, but that price though. So he was like, okay, well, you know my taste, so buy me something that you think I would like. She sent him these bogus ass space boots That's not really what they was, but that's what they looked like. They was these thick ass
Back in the day,
olive
space
green
boots though, when people used to wear them.
They was thick as fuck. Like,
Oh.
it looked like a bootleg Nike boot. I'm telling you. That shit was crazy. He said, bitch, what the fuck is this? He said, you got 70 seconds to pack your shit.
70
Because the shoes was $70. So he told her she got 70 seconds to pack her shit. Get the fuck out.
So wait. So for Valentine's Day then, if you want to get pussy, can we get some noodles? Can the threesome happen?
I mean, that's between
That's-
you and the person you with.
I think that's fair.
That's between you and the person you with.
I mean, if she's just, I'm talking about in terms of you're gonna give me pussy, why not bring in noodles? I think
Again, that's
that-
between you and the person
Okay,
that
I'm
you're
looking directly at you, Jelly. Would you bring in some new for Jay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Jelly.
Yeah.
Gio, what about you? Quiet. You bringing in some new for Jay for your man? For Valentine's Day?
No, thank you.
Say
You'll be
wrong,
me
say
and
wrong.
only me till you die.
Alright! God damn it. It's time.
It's time.
We left off last week on a topic that struck fear in a lot of hearts.
Struck fear about who else?
Listen, can y'all just go with the theatrics, please? Okay? Just go with the theatrics. Does size matter in a relationship?
Does size matter in a relationship? Yeah.
Size
And
matters.
No. Yes and no. It's a little bit of both.
Please, explain yourself, Jelly Bean.
It's pretty common sense. Size
No, I
matters.
want you to talk like everybody
Because-
4 years old. Break the shit down.
First the fucking ball. I would not talk to a 4-year-old and talk like
In
this to a
terms
4-year-old.
of breaking information down, Jelly.
I'm just saying. You said
Break the information down.
Well, size matters because one, I don't want to be with somebody and I can't feel what you got going on.
Okay, hold on. First of all, let's do this. Let's do this. Wait.
If I can't feel it,
Wait. Let's do this.
something is wrong.
Let's do this. Okay. You in a relationship, this is the scenario. You've been in a relationship with this guy for a year, okay? 1 good year. Y'all ain't had sex. Y'all getting to know each other. The energy, the vibes, all of that, right? You fall in love with this nigga. He is the one for you. You stamped it. You talked to Jesus. He stamped, approved it. You know he is it. You can talk to him about anything. You confide in him. All of the good shit that women like.
Okay.
All of the good shit that y'all pray for in the good man and that you want to see.
Females pray for good
Man,
dick, so,
no. I'm talking about Julian. No, not yet. Julian, I'm gonna unleash you. Lee, I swear to God, but come on. Hold on. So you telling me you willing to throw all of that away because the package isn't right?
If you ain't got the right package, you damn the fuck right. Because I'm telling you now, if you can't please me in the bedroom, I'm cheating. I'm telling you that right now.
We can leave this. Okay.
I'm going
Yeah.
cheat.
Yeah.
I'm going cheat.
Listen, about that. Is it possible to cheat and still love someone else though? Like you're just cheating
Yeah.
just for that satisfaction, but you
Yeah.
still love this person.
Haven't you loved more than one person throughout your life?
Absolutely.
So yes, the hell you can.
Alright, so I think that's extremely shallow for a woman to say that size matters, and you can have like the
Don't size of the pussy matter for a nigga.
Size of the pussy.
Yeah, don't you want a female pussy to be tight versus
I think.
loose? Don't that matter to y'all? So why the hell the dick can't
I don't
matter
even
to
want to have a
us?
double standard towards that. You know, you got a point
Like,
there.
yeah, what? Like, what?
But
Well, wait. I don't want loose pussy.
Exactly, and we don't want small dick, so how?
no,
It's a very big
you can
difference.
help loose pussy.
Yes, you can. Listen.
You can help loose pussy.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Well,
You can't help a nigga with a small dick.
tell me how you can help loose pussy.
Vinegar.
For all these loose pussy listeners out there.
Vinegar.
I never heard of that one.
Yeah, vinegar. It'll.
Vinegar?
Abstinence.
You got that from motherfucking Mike Epps.
I mean, I'm
Snap on that pussy back.
Oh yeah, the little stand up.
Put that back.
Snap that pussy back.
Oh Lord Jesus.
I mean, I've never tried this. So I don't
But
know.
no, I mean,
I don't think you would.
to say that those two can't be comparable. I don't think those two can be comparable, guys.
How?
We're talking about someone doing an action that caused them to be this way, as opposed to someone being born a particular kind of way. It's almost like teasing a disabled person because he was born that way, right?
Wow.
Wouldn't you say so?
Nobody's teasing anybody.
He got no wee-wee. I mean,
I'm not, nobody's like, hey, you got a little bit.
but no, here's the thing though, y'all been together for so long, right? And he's on his Russell Wilson. I don't want to have sex until we get married.
That's fine. I still need to venture to see what the fuck I could be dealing with before we get there.
Yeah.
The hell, I fought the female for not
So
trying to
what if every
explore.
time you doing it, he just eventually eats you out, and then you forget about it, and every time
No,
you
I ain't gonna forget,
Nah.
bruh. I don't know what females you deal with, but I ain't gonna forget.
All right, okay, but listen.
Oh my God.
I ain't gonna forget.
You know what? I don't even think Sierra was worried about the size when she realized how good of a man this person was.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's how I'm like, such age.
And if you know what I'm saying, so picture a man like that.
Well, Future like to say Sierra a freak, so she probably tapped that dick before she went that far.
I'm just-
Okay.
But to get to the point, you know what I'm saying? Like I really think it's you probably lose out on your blessing doing that. Imagine the dude losing out on the blessing because a girl ain't have a big butt and that's why he ain't want to talk to her. Imagine that, right? I think dudes do that all the time anyway. Or her hair not long, or her titties not big, or her ass not fat. I don't want to talk to her.
I mean, a lot of females get looked over because of that. I eat myself.
Right. So okay, but
I.e. myself.
so do you think that's shallow? How you feel about it?
No, I don't think it's shallow. Everybody has a preference.
It's just the name of the
It's
game.
called a preference.
That's
I don't have a big ass. If you look at me, before I had my daughter and gained this extra stomach, if you looked at me standing straight because I have thighs, you would think I have ass. From the front of me, I look thick, but I'm not at all. I'm shaped like the letter L. Well, I used to be. Now I'm shaped like the lowercase b. But,
oh my God.
Where's the explosion? It is an
But,
explosion.
you know, everybody has a preference.
Okay.
Just
All right.
if you are a person that wants a woman with long hair,
Yeah.
But we're talking about spending the rest of our hold on.
Are you? But I don't think I'm willing to throw away a perfectly good woman because of her
I never said I was gonna throw.
Let's say this. I actually had a conversation with somebody about cheating, right? So because I think you can be loyal to someone and love someone and just want to have sexual intercourse with somebody for the night. You feel me? So why is that? Whoa. Don't start there. Hold on, wait till you finish. What's being loyal to somebody?
Not cheating.
Exactly.
Is that it?
No.
No.
I mean, being loyal is my
You wanna go list the things?
What's not cheating? If you gave a woman
It
a
depends
hug,
on the
That's
woman.
not cheating.
It depends on the woman.
right? So why is sexual intercourse cheating? You didn't get it. Yeah. Think about it. Why is that cheating? You're not in a relationship with this person. You're not seeing this
No,
person.
you
all
said
the
we
time.
are in a relationship.
No, but the person that you
talking about
just had sex with.
You talking about when you're dating somebody, or
I'm
if you're already in a
I'm
relationship?
cheating on the person that I'm in a relationship with.
Right. How?
With a person.
So if you hug somebody, that's cheating.
No, it's not.
What's cheating is
I mean,
cheating is loving two people and treating the.
I can give you a hug and I love you.
Hold on. This is what I think cheating is. Cheating is being with somebody and treating somebody else the same way you're treating the person that you're with, right?
Okay.
So if we're gonna say having sex with somebody and you don't even love this person, you just did it, whatever, just to get my nut off. That's cheating?
Yes.
So hugging somebody is cheating too.
No, it's not.
Why?
There's no intercourse.
I would say it would depend on
But it will depend on
that
the
relationship,
how
what y'all
sensitive
comfortable with.
is she?
Some people
Intercourse. So people.
I don't think-
So
I don't
in
think
that
cheating-
case,
I don't
so
think
so if
cheating
you have
is-
sex with somebody, you automatically in a relationship with them,
No.
No.
But
right?
I don't think cheating is necessarily you having sex with someone. Cheating can be an emotional attachment.
Listen.
Cheating can be a mental
I
attachment.
think cheating is that. I think not even cheating. I think having sex with somebody else is just that. To be honest, like
So you believe in polygamy, basically?
yeah, absolutely, absolutely. I'm starting to lean towards that way because it's almost like if I'm in a relationship with somebody and I love this person and I just so happen to get my nut off somewhere and that person never found out, then I never cheated, right?
Technically,
Wow.
you still cheated. She just didn't find out. You're still cheating. It's not. I hate that dumbass quote. It's not cheating until you get caught.
No. I hate that quote too.
You still
But
cheating.
I'm just putting up a scenario. I hate that quote too, but I'm
follow with that dumbass quote.
Okay. All right. Well.
You still cheating.
I mean, okay.
So, Julia, exactly what is your argument here? Are you saying that fucking the other woman is not cheating?
So he's basically
or
saying,
are you
if
saying
I was
it's
in
all
a-
right?
Hey, and with Iman Shepherd and Tayana Taylor, did he cheat?
No, they had a
because
threesome.
they had a threesome.
Yeah.
That's what
That
they
doesn't.
did.
That's. Oh, guys, come on. Are we listening to ourselves?
Yes.
He literally had intercourse with another woman.
But his woman was there.
Yeah, and she agreed to it.
And she agreed to it.
She was a part of it.
She knew
Right.
about it.
She's
That's-
fine
She
with
knew
it.
about
I
it.
told you. I said it depends on the woman that you're with.
She
Yeah.
knew
If my
about it.
woman is cool with me,
That
fuck her,
is
then
the ultimate double standard.
How?
You just told me if you had sex with somebody else and you're in a relationship, it don't matter if this person agrees or not. You just had sex with
Why
somebody.
doesn't that matter?
It does
So it
matter.
matters now?
It does matter.
Why doesn't that matter? Is my question.
It does matter.
Why doesn't it matter? Because you just had sex with
You have
somebody
a
else.
choice.
That
If
doesn't-
there's a
Why
Okay,
choice.
so
doesn't
matter of fact,
matter?
no, this gonna shut him up real quick.
Okay.
You just sat over here and said,
Mhm.
if you was in a relationship and you had sex with someone else and it was just sex and she never find out, why the fuck wouldn't you tell her?
Oh,
Why do
shit!
you have to find out? Why wouldn't you tell her?
Now, we have to
Because
ask.
she gonna get emotional and leave.
Oh,
You don't
exactly.
want to
You don't want
Because
to.
you care for her so much.
Absolutely.
I got you. I see where you. Okay.
Why would I
because
tell
you
her?
care so
What do you
much
mean,
about
why
her.
would you
I
care?
got you.
This is the person
Wait,
I love.
Why wouldn't you
Why
tell
would I
her?
tell the person I love
So
I can cheat?
therefore, if he had a
It
I'm
makes
not
sense.
even cheating. Why would I tell the person I
It
love
makes
I
sense,
can
Jelly.
tell somebody else?
So he loves his wife and had a threesome with his wife. She knows of it.
Right.
But that's
What
that's
difference
her.
would it make though? Listen, we just
She ain't leaving. That's the difference.
no. The thing is this: we can't say having sex with somebody else is cheating only because someone knows and the person doesn't know. That doesn't make sense. If you had sex with somebody else, you're cheating.
It makes a lot of sense.
If you're telling me if I had sex with somebody else and the person I'm with doesn't find out and that's considered cheating, if she knows, that's still considered cheating, right?
But it's
Imagine
not-
her finding
it's
out
not
later on.
cheating. It's not cheating.
Imagine her finding out later on in the relationship
It's not
and she
cheating.
still stay with me.
It's not cheating.
Did I cheat before or not? Because if she ever bring it up, I'm like, no, you know now.
You never.
You know now.
You're not cheating.
So I never
if you
cheated if
fucking
you know
together.
now.
You're not cheating if you fucking together.
Oh nah, we can't have this double standard. We gonna stay on
How's
this.
that a
one.
double standard?
Hey, that's a complete
That's
double
a
standard.
choice.
I'm really
That's a
trying to
choice.
find where we're going
How
here.
is
It's a
that a double
different-
standard?
If
Going-
the
being
girlfriend
going out,
is
yeah.
cool
Mhm.
with me fucking another woman,
We gotta have a
In
poll.
addition to her being involved
and
in the
with the addition of
We gotta have a poll, guys.
then I don't see that being cheating.
That's not cheating.
Now, if I go and fuck the neighbor and she don't know, I cheated on her.
If you go fuck the neighbor and she knows, that's not cheating?
Yes.
Yes, it is.
That doesn't make sense, bro.
I really don't get it.
It depends.
Bro, if you listen, real quick. You go to a bank, right?
Go to the
The
bank.
owner of the bank.
Owner.
You robbed the bank.
I robbed him.
The day before you told him, I'm about to go rob the bank. And then you robbed the bank. You leave out, you got bread. But if you didn't tell him, did you rob the bank or not? So does it matter if does it matter if I told him I was about to rob the bank or not? Or the action already happened? The action is me robbing the bank, regardless if he knows or not. Alright? So if he knows I'm about to come rob the bank, or he doesn't know, I still rob the bank.
Well, if you tell him
So if-
beforehand, he has that choice to either allow you to still rob the bank or get the police
Now,
to stop
if
you
you're
from
gonna use
robbing
that
the bank.
analogy, that's like saying, hey babe, listen, I'm about to cheat on you tomorrow at 7:30. Okay?
That's not-
just letting you know.
So
I don't really care.
that's not even cheating. Iman can say, okay, I'm about to hit that.
hold on.
So they know now.
Junior, you
So-
jumping
so-
around.
Yeah,
You jumping
you are.
around, nigga.
It's
I'm
We
just
gonna,
jumping around.
we gonna stay with this bank shit.
Okay.
You said, I'm gonna tell the bank teller, yo, I'm gonna rob the bank tomorrow. Okay? And then I go rob the bank tomorrow. And you said, is that robbing the bank still? Nigga, yes. If I tell my girl, I'm gonna cheat on you tomorrow, and I go cheat,
Don't say cheat. You about to have sex with somebody else. Stop saying cheat.
But if we
What's the
have
difference?
Why is it called cheating? If the point is
what's
this,
the
you
definition
understand
of
where I'm
cheating?
coming from?
What's the
The
definition?
you tell me the definition
No,
of
no,
cheating.
I asked
You just told me the definition of cheating is having sex with somebody else.
I'm asking you, what is the definition of cheating? Because obviously we
What's
have
the
two different definitions of
The
cheating.
definition of cheating is loving somebody the same way I'm loving the person I'm with. That's cheating.
So
You're
if
treating this person the same way they treat another. That's cheating. To me,
if
that's.
I fuck another woman like I fuck my wife or my girl, then
Do
is
you love that
cheating?
person? Do you treat that person the same way?
I don't know.
Do you send that person flowers and shit like that?
I don't know.
That's cheating.
I don't know.
That's cheating.
So the sex isn't cheating. It's the affection
Everything that comes with you being so if you just have sex with somebody and that was just that you got your nut off, okay, I don't think that's cheating.
So you couldn't love the pussy?
So,
Bruh, but I'm saying you just got your nut off.
so if you have sex
Can
with
you
her,
love the pussy?
No, you don't.
so if you have sex with her
Telling me
and
niggas
she
don't love
decides
the
not to
pussy?
go away, then what?
You say what?
If you have sex with her and she decides not to go away, then what?
Then you fucked up. That's where you fucked up. Right? You feel me? That's where you fucked up. If you know you hitting this girl and you know she about to catch feelings, the same reason why I wouldn't tell the person I'm with that I just fuck somebody else because I know she gonna catch feelings. So if you with somebody and you trying to just get your nut off and you know that person might catch feelings, now you're risking losing the one that you actually care about. Now that's considered cheating because she.
Why would you?
So, okay, so you're saying, I just want to make sure I get this. You're saying.
Why have a threesome period?
Why?
Because that's a
Because
lot of
we're
people's
men.
fantasies.
Because we're
men.
exactly
Because we're
for
men.
that exact reason is why a man could love a woman and be everything for her and everything that comes with loving a woman and just get his nut off and don't even remember that girl. And niggas be losing their relationships a year later when their girl find out like, oh,
So,
you had.
let me ask you this thing. Can your woman go fuck another nigga?
Absolutely not. We're different people.
Wow, double standard.
That's not a double standard.
Did you just have a problem with double standards, brother?
Bro, that's two. We're two biological different
Oh,
people.
so you going there with it? Oh shit! Hey,
Why can't men have children?
Hold it.
Why can't men give birth?
Hold it right there. We'll be right back after these breaks here at DGB. Let's talk about it. Win DC Radio. We'll be back, goddammit. What up, what up, what up? Welcome back. We're back live at Win DC Radio, DGB, Dream, Grind, Believe. Let's talk about it. We left off on a very
Spicy note.
Mic check. This is embarrassing.
Y'all so silly.
We left off on a very spicy topic, and I forgot what it was that quick.
How did you forget?
I don't know.
We left off with Junior swearing up and down
Ah, that's right.
Oh yeah.
that
You can.
it's not cheating
It's not cheating
if
you
you
have
have sex with someone else.
Someone else. Now, obviously, my good friend Junior believes in the polygamy lifestyle. Okay. A lifestyle that I'm pretty sure a lot of men would love to live, but do not understand what really comes with polygamy.
Yeah.
So, I would like to dive into this polygamy. Junior, since you have more vast knowledge of it, I'm trying to do a show here, people. Since you have more vast knowledge of the polygamy lifestyle, educate us, please, on what goes on
Have you
and what
ever been in a polygamy relationship?
Nah, not at all. I mean, no. If I ever was in one, I probably would have married one. I've been with. Anyway, I think the thing about that kind of relationship is a lot of men feel like, oh, it's an opportunity for me to have two different kind of pussies, and really don't understand what really comes with that kind of relationship. So everything that comes from you being able to take care of them financially, emotionally, individually, not just as if like they're a group, you know what I'm saying? You gotta know their individual needs, physically in the bed, so you definitely can't have a little penis if you kind of be in this kind of relationship. And
What if she like little penis?
I mean, well, she
like,
in trouble.
Some
thumbtacks.
females like shrimp, some females like eggplants.
I mean, so-
Everybody's different.
Right, so if you're in that kind of relationship, it's beneficial to the community, your community, because now you're all raising the children, everybody doing their part, you know what I'm saying, doing what they're supposed to do, relative to the community.
Right.
So back to the cheating you guys was talking about, which I was saying that if you have sex with another woman, guys, this is what we was talking about. They said if you had sex with another woman, it's considered cheating if your girl doesn't know, which doesn't make sense to me,
Okay.
right? Because I feel like whether she knows or not, it's just you having sex with somebody else. Now, if you care about this woman and you taking her out on dates and you texting her and you know what I'm saying, consoling her like you're doing your main girl, then that's cheating.
Okay.
That's what I had to say about that.
I mean, I understand what you're saying. I don't agree, but I understand.
So we all live
We
to
can-
disagree.
Yeah, I was about to say, we can
It's-
agree.
it's-
We can agree to disagree.
There's nothing
That's
wrong
how you
with
have
it.
an adult conversation.
Exactly. I you know, I just don't see.
You said that's how you have an adult conversation?
Yeah. I mean,
talk your shit, girl. I'm right here. I've been waiting all day. Shitting me.
well, we probably ain't gonna have a debate about that.
Okay.
Because you already said your piece and I said mine.
So that we can go see
But
Jesse?
we gonna go right back into the original question.
Okay, what's that?
If size matters.
Oh, yeah.
Cause you was telling me that we're teasing him because he got a little wink wink,
Mm-hmm.
but a female can control her loose lips.
Listen, if you have loose lips, that just means you've just been getting.
That technically no, that's not. No, it's not. Cause some females are born.
My homegirl said if your relationship is monogamous, then it should be considered cheating. No. Because a monogamous relationship can also invite someone in the bedroom to have sex, right? Is that cheating, or because you knew, then it's not cheating?
Yeah, because I know.
Yeah.
You're not doing it behind my back. You're doing it in my face with me. So it's not cheating. You're doing it.
No, guys, before we left, we were talking about how that y'all felt like it was a double standard, how a guy can go out and have sex with somebody else, but a woman couldn't.
It is a double standard.
Yeah.
Because guys always like to use this metaphor of,
I'm a
the
man.
girl is, she's
From
supposed
the
to be
Bible, they have to
pure.
pull my
She's
urge.
supposed to.
Well,
She
there
is.
is some truth to that, Gio.
She is. We have.
We have this natural instinct.
Let me put it like this. Let me put it preschool for you. You have innies, we have outies, right? That's a completely, it's a different kind of atmosphere when you're dealing with those two kind of things. You know what I'm saying?
That's basics right there.
Cause look, do men get upset that they can't give birth? There's certain things that we can do that y'all can't. There's certain things that y'all can do.
You
that
said,
we can't.
you said, do they get upset that they can't give birth?
Never mind, I said that. But there's certain things. There's
I
certain
was saying,
things.
show me a nigga that's upset. I want to see him.
If you want me to hurt some feelings, niggas is bitches when it comes to giving birth, okay? Cause y'all can't handle this shit.
I know for a fact I would pass the fuck
If
out.
you was made, you still wouldn't fucking do it.
Bruh,
I promise you.
I don't think I want to push
that ain't even
anything out of
debatable.
my body.
I already know.
promise you, niggas
I've seen the little
straight
diagram
bitches.
of the pain joint and
You
the
talking
pain
about the
chart.
epidural?
The little pain chart
The epidural?
of what it is to give birth.
Bro, they say it's like 100 and something
Listen,
bones break.
listen.
I was on epidural. I ain't feel nothing. I was half asleep when I was pushing my daughter out.
Listen.
But for all y'all women out there that did a natural birth,
Shout out to y'all.
shout out to you for real. Cause I tapped out at 3 centimeters. I realized I broke down in tears in the waiting room. Cause they made me walk around the hospital for 2 hours.
We part.
Because I wasn't dilated enough to go ahead and go into labor, but I broke the fuck down. At 3 centimeters, I could not handle it. So anybody out there, all y'all women that went the whole 10,
Shout out to y'all.
woo,
But listen,
woo.
there are certain things that women do that are able to do that men can't do, and there's certain things that men can do that women can't do. And part of that is actually going out and having sex with other people.
Wow.
That's not true. I can have sex with
This-
somebody and I have no.
Fine, you can do that, but then you lower your market. Like, no one cares about a nigga being a hoe. Every man cares about a woman. It's just what it
Is that a
is.
fact, Gio?
Are we gonna sit up here and try like we're not gonna sit up here and play around?
That is a
No one
fact.
cares about the most hoest niggas get the most females. I ain't even calling B words. The hoest niggas get the most females, while the most conservative dude doesn't get.
Any pussy.
You know what I'm saying? So
Well, you got to
think about it.
So,
The most conservative.
I mean,
Yes, please. Come on.
I mean, you're right, but you're wrong. At
All
the
I
same
can
time.
say is, it don't matter how many niggas a bitch fuck, as long as her pussy is tight and right and the way you like.
No,
You ain't gonna
it
have
matters.
no motherfucking
Listen,
problems.
a nigga not gonna talk to her. You could be the best woman ever. If he found out that his man hit you,
No,
you're
that's
done.
different. Cause if I found out you hit my friend, I ain't talking to you.
That's the
Not so much.
Yes, so
I'm
much.
saying, not you. I know plenty of women that'll be like, yo,
You smashed a homie.
yeah, and still be with the dude. You know what I'm saying? To the point where they stop talking to their friend just
Yeah,
to be with
nah,
you.
I'm damn sure not doing that.
But you know women like that.
Yeah,
Again, you do.
Yeah.
You don't know no women like
I
that.
know of
Yeah.
women like that. I don't associate myself with women
Yeah.
like that.
You
because
know
that
of
means-
women like that.
Yes, because that means
That
if
you're part of that
you ride me
crowd.
like that, you gonna do me like that.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And if I find out you do me like that, oh, I'm gonna really do you like that.
Right.
And you gonna be pissed off. I ain't gonna mess with your mans, but I'm gonna do some shit shit fuck you up.
I'm glad.
Don't hurt him.
No, it ain't even got nothing to do with him.
Oh, okay.
It got, because when it comes to
I just thought she
situations,
was going to draw a
no,
blood.
when it comes to situations like that, my loyalty is
You know
more
what?
towards
Somebody
my
just made a
friend
point.
versus my
She
nigga,
said-
because my nigga can be replaced as a friend.
That's true.
I cherish friendships.
Yeah.
Growing up, I've
Your
always
nigga. Oh, well, okay.
my nigga can be replaced
Yeah.
until there's a ring on
Oh
this
yeah, I was
finger.
about to say.
Until there's a ring on this finger, my
So
nigga
it's not
can
the
be
right thing?
replaced.
It's not the right thing?
So
Wow.
someone just said, you know how many hoes are married right now? Females, right? And I thought to myself, she got a point
A lot.
about. So
Just like Shorty that I've been seeing, everybody been posting on like social media.
Ari, that girl Ari, whatever her name, that talked to Javante.
Nah,
I've been saying that.
she's a porn star. I gotta look it up on the break and I'll
Black
tell y'all.
China?
Shoot, like,
Nah.
Erica Mena.
No, not her. It's another. She's not even a porn star. No, like she's a real porn star. And she,
Could you marry a porn star?
and she got. She
I know.
said she had, I think, over 100 bodies by the time she was in high school.
Damn.
But niggas still wanna fuck. Niggas still wanna
Well,
wife.
listen.
Who won't wife her?
Niggas still want to fuck Pinky.
Niggas still won't fuck. I don't know about wifing.
Somebody
I don't
still
think
wanna
nobody
wife.
wifing that joint.
Somebody still want a wife. Just
Niggas-
like when Pinky was hot, niggas wanted to wife Pinky. When
Nobody wanted to wife that child. They
That
fuck her.
child?
Who was trying to wife Pinky? Wasn't nobody trying to wife
other
Pinky.
niggas wanted to wife Pinky.
Niggas was trying to nut on Pinky. Wasn't nobody trying to wife Pinky.
What?
Alright,
Word.
Shit.
alright. But I don't think it matters. I'm sorry. I'm the type of person, I am a strong believer and I don't believe in double standards. So whatever the
Yeah.
fuck you feel like you can do, oh, I can do it
Yeah.
too.
Okay.
The only difference is I'm probably gonna get away with it slipping.
Now let me ask you something. Would you be in a situation where you're paying all the bills in the crib?
Would I put myself in that situation?
No. Would you willingly? Because you're gonna willingly go fuck somebody else if your man go fuck somebody. So are you willing to be like, yo, I'm gonna pay all the bills? You
No, I wouldn't fuck someone else because my man fucked someone else.
Okay.
If I cheat, it's because
It's
I
good.
brought it to your attention that you're lacking something and you chose not to fix it.
So you go, wow.
So it's your
Okay, so is it a sexual lacking? Hold on. This is for women per se. Let me
No.
ask you this. Is this a sexual lacking or just
No.
like you
No,
kept
it-
telling
it-
this nigga to
it-
mow the lawn and
I
he ain't
can-
doing it in a month?
No, I can keep telling you you're not connecting with me on an emotional level. I can keep telling you you're not listening to me. It can be a multitude of reasons.
Okay, let me ask you something. Say you have a dude that does all that, fucks you great, emotionally, everything, boom, boom. He fucks somebody else, and you just so happen to find out. You're gonna leave that because you felt like he cheated on you? And he don't. And listen, and this girl number not even saved. You can look. He'll show you the threat.
It does not fucking matter if the bitch number saved or not. You know how many fucking unsaved numbers is in my goddamn phone?
Oh, but you know what I mean by. Never mind the same number, but. That's not somebody that this person converses with. This is probably somebody he met in the club.
I mean, if you can scroll,
I'm telling you what it is.
Scroll through the
I'm
goddamn text conversation, my nigga.
I'm telling you
was
what it is.
conversating with Shorty.
I'm telling you what it is. Alright, so
You
he.
can tell me whatever the fuck you want. All I'm saying is if I'm the woman doing everything that you want to do,
shit.
you don't need to go to nobody else. And if you feel the need that you need to go to somebody else, then you need to stay with that somebody else because I'm going to the next one too.
Even though this the person that
So are
take
you
care of you.
gonna finesse
It
it?
all-
don't, my nigga, you ain't gonna be the last
Yeah,
nigga to take
that's
care of
what
me.
I'm saying.
Because I was taking care of me before you was taking care of me, so don't ever think.
Because you're doing that one
I see
thing
that
contain
wrong.
everything that you don't deal with that one person.
Because this is where men fuck up. Men feel like for you, you're just fucking her.
Right.
It's different for a female.
Which is what we
This is the point. No, you prove my point when you're saying that
It's
though.
different for a female.
Right.
Because that female probably does have some attachment to you.
All females will have
No,
an
it's
emotional.
not. It's not all.
Yo.
It's not all.
If
It ain't
a
all.
man fuck a
If
girl
I
in
tell you,
majority,
if I tell you,
so she a hoe.
one night stand
So that
with
particular
my
woman's a hoe after that.
A hoe is whatever the hell you want it to be.
Oh man.
What is
It's a hoe after what?
So you're telling me that you feel like that girl that your man cheated with would catch feelings, right?
Yes.
So this is why I'm telling you.
So, but my question is, why would you even put yourself in that situation to give another woman to even begin to tap on the surface of how the fuck you make me feel? Why would you even do that? That's stupid as
But
fuck.
you just said that women are capable of having sex without having emotions tied.
Yes, there are some. Not all.
So
You don't know what type of fucking fire you playing with until you like that bitch.
What?
So after you
Even-
fuck
so
her,
it's just on-
after you fuck her,
Okay, okay.
when you gonna find out.
Even if
what
she's
Shorty
telling me that
feels,
she's.
she gonna tell you whatever the fuck she
I
wanna
know
tell you.
So
She
women
wanna tell
be
you whatever
lying?
she wanna tell you
So women be
because she
lying?
wants you to do the same same shit to her that you want to do to
Nah, way
her.
better than us, right? So I could be dealing with a girl, she telling me like, oh, I'm cut though, I mean, but when you fuck her and then she get emotional.
And she changed. She basically let you know she wasn't about that shit.
So all women are super emotional.
No, not all women.
No, not all.
It's
No, not all.
majority. You have to say majority.
Majority.
I mean,
I think. No,
Majority,
listen. For the right
I
man,
feel like
all women are.
every woman has a soft spot.
Yeah.
Every woman has a soft spot.
You
But
can't-
it takes the right man
Absolutely.
to tap into that soft spot,
Right.
to take care of that soft spot,
Right.
to love on that soft spot.
Right.
To nurture.
And once you, and once you do that,
Right.
that female has then put all of her into you.
Right.
So once you feel the need to step out on her to go to somebody else,
Well, there's
You
sexual desire.
But
or
if I can ask her and we go fuck somebody else, then why is that not cheating?
because you're doing it with me. In
You're
front of
giving
me,
me
you're
the
not,
option.
you're not doing it behind my back.
You're letting me
Okay.
know.
So about that, no, real quick, JR. So this is a question for all women. So if a man asks his girl, yo, babe, can we go fuck this girl? Can we go have sex with this other girl? You think it would be advisable for men to actually ask before actually going? Okay.
Yes, just like
You hear
it's
that, fellas?
advisable. Just like it's advisable for a woman
Just
to
ask.
fucking tell her man what the fuck is wrong instead of trying to get him to play the guessing game and asking him 21, 51, 101 fucking questions.
Ladies, you
It's
hear this.
it's
Ladies,
both.
So you would rather your man ask you before trying to go have
Wouldn't
sex
you
with
rather your
somebody?
female tell you what the fuck is wrong versus you trying to figure it out? It's the same fucking thing. It's
So-
just two different
So when
situations.
she agrees, and we go have sex with that girl, right?
Yeah.
And that girl catches feelings.
What if that girl gets pregnant?
Cut her off.
No, we're not even go that far.
Oh.
Who cut who off?
You're cutting her off.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry, we're cutting her off because
Okay.
we fucked her. We're cutting her off. But before you go into the
Oh, you fucking
situation,
with? Oh,
You
I
gotta
didn't
know
know
what
you
you
before you
bringing
go
in.
into
gotta
the
know.
situation,
gotta
you
pick
let-
That is the weirdest double standard
You let-
ever.
you
So,
let shorty know,
but you can
like-
be in a monogamous relationship and go have sex with another woman with your man, but you don't want to be in a poly relationship.
Nah, I never said I wouldn't be in a poly.
But women, but I mean.
Because, like I said, for a
Okay.
lot of people, threesomes are a fantasy.
So they're not
Poly,
really
a
about that.
poly life is not a fantasy. A poly life
That's
is
a
a real lifestyle.
Right.
Which means this is, I'm not gonna say through thick and
Brother
thin
for
because
life.
if it don't last, it don't last. But a threesome, that's for the fucking moment. And from there, depending on how it intrigued y'all or
How come-
enticed y'all, then y'all will decide as a couple if this is
How
something that you're
frequent
going
y'all
to keep
gonna get.
fucking doing it, if y'all going to talk about open relationship, if you're going to talk about polygamy, that's when that.
So if a man in a relationship and he just had sex with somebody he met on it, like protected sex, whatever, it was just the time being. You wouldn't leave somebody for doing that.
Yes, the fuck I would.
So if your girl came
I
to
would
you
leave
like,
a nigga if you in another
said,
bitch DMs. Don't play with me. You don't need to entertain another bitch because you wouldn't want me entertaining another nigga. So
Exactly.
But that's
That's the
cheating.
thing.
The fact that he would have to go out his way to entertain her to try. It's one thing if you met this person at the club and y'all just so happen and you just
that's
got to know.
entertaining, ain't it?
yeah.
You met her at the club. You talking
You gotta
to her.
talk- yeah, you
you
gotta
talking
talk
to her.
I think entertaining is when you gotta text them. If a dude met a
My
girl
nigga,
that
you
night
got
and
a
they
lot
had
of
sex,
bitches. You got a lot of bitches that will fuck you that night at the club. You still had to talk to her, which is a form of entertaining. You still have to talk to her.
Okay. We still
So
talking
if
to
you
the
want to
girl
use
that
the
we-
word entertaining, oh, you can do a lot of entertaining shit. You can sit the fuck in your car, blast music, and Shorty can be all in your motherfucking window. Oh, what you listening to? You partying over there. You responding is entertaining.
What I learned from this conversation
All right,
is
goddammit.
I need to ask my girl.
We're gonna end it here. Okay.
Why we gonna end it?
We're gonna end it here.
Why we gonna end
On
it?
this note.
Nah, this we gonna say no.
We're gonna end it here. Goddammit. All right. It's good talk. It's good segments.
Say hi.
I love it.
What's up?
Who that?
What's up?
Nah, they
I
say
can't-
she's speaking endless fast.
I can't.
Okay.
I'm sorry, y'all. I got glasses, but my glasses still ain't shit.
Oh, my phone died.
I
Damn.
can't
Oh, dang,
see.
that's crazy.
I can't see, y'all.
Hey, how about this? We're gonna go for another 5-minute break. All right. Gio, take us out, why don't you? This is Win DC Radio, baby. DGB. We're back live at Win DC Radio. This is DGB, Dream, Grind, Believe. Let's talk about it. All right, folks. I believe it's that time. What time is it? You don't know? Well, it's
talk about too much. But I am going to touch base. I seen today that, of course, you know, dumbass Trump still trying to build that stupid ass fucking wall. But Congress ain't going for that shit, and they going to sue that motherfucker. Well, they going to try to, I said. They going to try to sue his ass if he go ahead and call for a fucking national emergency. Then, I also seen that Jesse shit was a hoax.
This nigga Jesse a liar!
He sat over there and set his own self up.
This nigga paid to get his ass whooped.
They try to say that he only did that because they killing him off on Empire, so I guess he was feeling some type of way. I haven't been keeping up with it, so I really don't know what's going on with Empire. But that shit getting juicy.
He about to put the LGBT
They
community
said
back a
when
couple
he went
years.
to tell his statement and all that, he was shedding tears and all that. I mean, I kind of lost interest in it a long time ago because it is what it is. Like, it's unfortunate, but shit happens all the time. And it happens more often than what we know because, of course, the news isn't going to post it. Hence why I don't really watch the news because they pick and choose what the fuck to show the world. And the shit that really matters, they don't want you to see. But I know Julian said he got something to say with the justice situation.
I told you.
Please.
I've been trying to tell y'all, like, when I heard the story, I'm just sitting to myself like, bro, 2 a.m., bro, in Chicago, bro. And they got on mega hats in Chicago, bro. Like,
No, fuck that. No, fuck that. Niggas had nooses and bleach at 3 o'clock.
bro, I'm walking around,
I'm gonna walk around with a rope and some bleach.
I'm gonna find me a nigga. And then they said that it was 2 Nigerians, dog.
And then they said
Exactly.
in their house
With
they
magna
had
hats.
all these things of bleachers.
Bro,
That's
listen,
why they thought it was
listen,
they
listen.
had unusual amount of bleach in their house.
And then I don't know if y'all heard.
Police said you washing too much whites in this motherfucker. You got some dirty ass socks.
I don't know if y'all saw the nigga interview Jesse. The nigga said that he's walking away, and they said Empire. He said, I don't answer the Empire. And he said, hey, faggot nigga. And they said the alleged attacker. Jesse said he turned around and said, what you say? He said that this is Magna country and punched him in the face. So Jesse said, so I punched his ass right back. And so we got the punching and tussling, but then I was getting kicked in my back because there was a second party there. And then, out of nowhere, they just left. And then he just noticed that there was a rope around his neck, and he was smelling like bleach. But
Maybe.
I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh,
He
bro.
might have got knocked out or something.
But y'all
He
do
said it
know.
was a couple minutes, but he said it felt like 30 seconds.
But y'all do know they were saying there was a lot of different stories floating around.
Yeah.
Because they actually talked to his neighbor. Like, he was saying, so the first story that came out saying he was leaving Subway. Then another story came out said that he was leaving from the recording of Empire.
Before you even finish that, Jails, they are in Chicago. Chi-Town, Chirac.
Niggas need to stay inside.
There's nothing but cameras on that goddamn street. You
Okay.
telling me ain't no footage?
They say they had footage.
I've never been to Chicago. So.
Yeah, I never been either.
I've been to Chicago, and we know it's a murderous place. Beautiful,
Yeah.
but it's a murderous place.
Especially where he was.
So you just in the middle of a motherfucking 3 a.m.
2 white
They
dudes
said he was leaving Subway.
doing this to you, and no black dudes walking by to help you.
And then the 2 black dudes said, hey, he paid us to do it.
I'm
Now hold
telling
on.
y'all what the
Wow.
man
What's going
He said that he was hungry and went out for a smoke. And that's
Yeah.
why he stepped out. He was hungry and went for a smoke. And that's why he stepped out. Okay? But then they
mental illness
got
is about to come out.
a quote or statement per se from his neighbor. And his neighbor was like, I find that hard to believe because in this neighborhood there's nothing but gays and blacks.
Wow.
But what confused me is,
There's a neighborhood just full of gays and blacks?
yeah, just like there's a neighborhood in New York for just gays.
Oh, well, ours is DuPont Circle, right?
Yeah, DuPont here is for gays.
Time out.
Yeah.
Whoa,
Nothing like
what I was saying about this whole Jesse, they were gonna change the black struggle. I'm sorry my viewers for hearing this, but they was gonna change the black struggle to the homosexual struggle. How do you have, I bet you all these communities that have the gay communities that
Yeah, like
in
even
DuPont,
in
hold
Atlanta.
on, in DuPont, in Atlanta,
What the fuck?
None of those look like Best
The
Stop.
under-
None of those look like
underground
Southeast DC. All of them joints are well kept.
Well, I mean, I don't
Are
know.
we asking ourselves why these things are
I
happening?
can't say yes and I can't say no because
My point is this though. When I called out that Jesse situation, I was letting everybody know. I was like, look. And then they had a quote on there. It was like, somebody was like, straight men don't have anything to say about Jesse. Straight men are quiet about what happened to Jesse, how he got.
That's not true because Kevin Hart says
So many. But the point is,
Mike
but you
Epps
see where the
said
narrative was
something.
going. That's where the narrative was going. And I didn't even know, as y'all was just talking about the neighborhoods that they got that just for the gay community.
That's
like,
what the neighbor said. I mean, I don't.
But I know that
really
community is
that-
probably a
I don't know
well-kept
that much
community.
about Jesse to
I know
say.
DuPont Circles in DC is a
Yeah.
well-kept community,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And they're making sure of these things. Making sure that this particular community, I don't even want to say because I'm about to get crucified sooner or later, this particular community is well-kept and taken care of. While Southeast is getting gentrified. While Bed-Stuy, New York, getting gentrified. You know what I'm saying? So,
Well, we have to understand the gays rule the world. Okay.
the two people that you cannot offend in America is gays and women. Facts.
It's like, nah, just.
I'm telling you, you offend them, you lose your job, you might get fined. So many of you take a knee for a struggle such as the black struggle. If he took a knee, imagine this, let me put this in perspective. If he took a knee for the LGBT community, the minute that people would have tried to offend it would have been an uproar. It would have been a complete uproar from all angles. Women, men, black men.
Why do you think that is, Junior? Why do you think that is? Why do you think it would be an uproar?
Because predictive programming has gotten us to they control our emotions, right? So this is why that would be an uproar, and opposed to what he did. It's just like black versus white. When Kaepernick took the knee, it was basically just black versus white, and people who understood why he took the knee. And opposed to, but if he took the knee for the LGBT community and said that Jesse Smollett, say somebody in the football and NFL took a knee and was like, oh yeah, this for the rights for Jesse Smollett. I'm telling you, that particular athlete would not have lost their job. That athlete would have been on every network, every show, every podcast. Probably would have been on our shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Talking about what he did, and he would have been respected as such, glorified. You tell me why it's like that, and y'all know these are facts though. So you tell me, I don't know why it's like that. I've been saying for years that we're leading towards that way.
In terms of pushing the gay agenda.
Let's not say push the gay agenda. Let's just say pushing back the black agenda, right?
Okay.
Let's keep it like that, because that Jesse Smollett, it was perfect for it to be a black person, and it just so happened that he was gay, right? Because look, think about it. As they're telling the story, this is MAGA country, making it seem like Trump supporters hated this person, and the Trump supporters hated faggots, because they called him a faggot, right? What are they trying to say?
It's not gonna be hard to
Never
believe
mind
that
your skin color. Never mind that we had a noose and we was trying to hang you because you was black. We was trying to hang you because you was gay. See where the narrative going?
Yeah, okay.
That's all I'm saying.
All right, motherfucker. I don't really have a rebuttal for you guys.
I don't either. I'm just gonna keep it moving. So my last piece of news for tonight. A very unfortunate situation happened today. A young lady, I do not know her personally. However, I've been seeing it ever since Valentine's Day. So many people have been posting of this young boy. His name is Torrance. On Valentine's Day, he was abused by his mother's boyfriend, and put him in the hospital in critical condition. And this morning, he lost his life. So she, of course, has started a GoFundMe. I posted it on my Instagram 2 times already, telling people to go to her page, or you can even Cash App her if you want to donate.
Where's she from?
North Carolina. This happened in North Carolina.
So the boyfriend locked up?
Oh yeah. So what happened was your phone too. What happened was once he got arrested, he was on $100,000 bond. This is while the son was still in the hospital under critical condition. Once he passed away this morning, they changed it to murder.
Okay. As they should.
And this is a 23-year-old young man. I don't know him personally. I don't know her personally. I don't even know the child. But as a mother, it hurts on a different level.
Yeah, for sure.
Versus when I didn't have any kids. You know what I'm saying? Because I look at my daughter every day and I cannot envision her being under someone else's care other than mine and her father's. I cannot. So just to know that somebody, and this actually ties into what we was talking about last week. When is it a man's responsibility to take care of someone else's child? And I told y'all, for me,
It's never the
ain't nobody meeting my fucking daughter
Right.
for a long time. The only men my daughter will know in her life is her father, her grandfathers, and her uncles. That is it, because I be goddamn. If somebody outside of my family put their hands on my child and killed my child, I probably would have killed his ass first and took my daughter to the hospital later, and they would have been going to his funeral and seeing me in jail, because I'm not playing those type of games.
Right. Yeah.
So for anybody that has seen the story, has heard the story, again, it's happened in North Carolina, but it's been flooding all over my social media for the past few days since Valentine's Day.
I want to get on that.
You can go to her page. It's underscore dot Quise, Quise _.
I want to talk about something about that. Have y'all seen that video of that girl, that woman? So this girl, she brings like her phone to the kitchen, and she's recording her mom, and she's telling her mom like, "Yo, he did it again." And she's like, "What you talking about?" She was like, "Yeah, he touched me again." He talking about her boyfriend, and the mother didn't take it serious, and woo woo woo. I seen the video, and it was kind of disturbing looking at the comment section.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I started to think, like, I started to find out that it was a script, that they did it to let people know, like, this is what's going on in communities and in homes, that girls are actually trying to come out and saying that they're being molested, and no one's really taking. So I feel like, yo, like, this should be critically important for a woman that's about to deal with another man that's not your. I don't feel like women should even, men either. Like, I don't feel like you should be allowing other women around your children if there's no ring involved. You know what I'm saying? Like, why is he spending the night and y'all ain't married?
Woo!
How the hell is he able to even touch your daughter? Like, that shit is, you know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, that's another story.
All right.
I gotta know you all about me before you can even.
I mean,
That's
how
what
did
I
you
said.
even spend the
That's
night?
why I said
idea.
last week, my relationships don't last longer than 2 years. So if we make it past 2 years, then you might be on to something, brother.
Right.
But that don't mean we're going to immediately jump into, oh, let me meet your
I'd
daughter.
be hesitant. I don't have any children.
Meet your daughter, never mind that, spending the night.
The fuck now.
All right.
I don't even have children, and I'd be hesitant just to have guys around my niece.
Oh, shit.
That's right.
All right. We're going to end on this. Take another break. Quick 3-4 minutes.
3-4 minute break, y'all. What's up? Talk to me.
We'll be right back to Windy C Live. This is DGB Podcast. And hi! What up?
Man,
We're back, Windy C Radio. This is DGB Dream
that's
Grind
what I
Believe.
said. We bite. Bite. Welcome, bite, man.
Hi, y'all interrupted me on my introductions to the
Yeah,
show.
Me and Johnny was having the most interesting convo about transsexuality and all these things being accepted in our community and stuff
That's a
like
whole
that.
nother show.
I think it is
Oh,
a
yeah,
whole show.
we can tap on that next week, whole team.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's do that. Let's tap on that
Next
next show.
week.
Whole T.
Whole team.
Whole T.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, we gonna use that T, so
We're
we
gonna
can
use
tap,
the T.
tap it.
All right. So I have a question. In today's time, with all that's going on, the freedom of social medias, the sex, and all of that, do you all believe that being married in today's time is a bad idea?
For who?
In general.
I think it's for the man, absolutely. It's a contract that you can't get out
You
of.
know what? You're right. Yes. For the
Ain't
man.
true,
For
that's
the
why
man.
we got divorced.
Yeah, no, for real. Think about it. All right, so
Because
you're
I have
in a
numbers-
lose-lose situation.
I have numbers to
You-
if you
You're in a lose-lose
You
situation.
feel like a man is in a lose-lose situation
Absolutely.
if he gets married?
Yeah. So
Okay.
you're in this. It's in this Babylon, in this system,
Okay.
right? So once you get married, if she cheats, y'all word. If she cheats and you decide to leave her, and y'all have children, the man loses his kid. He has to pay alimony and probably child support as well.
That could go vice versa.
How often is it gone vice versa?
we don't
Yeah,
we
but
don't have
is that the
numbers.
woman's fault?
So here's the point.
Oh.
The fact that you can say that is it the woman's fault It shows you that it's the system that's why in this system it's not beneficial for a man to be married.
It's the system's fault. The system.
Unless you got somebody trill and you know and just willing to rock
that
out.
system is designed to keep a black man down. It is.
I mean I don't even like saying that particular quote.
Why not? It's the fucking truth.
It's the truth. But when I say it somewhere,
it's not a fair system.
Yeah, it's not a fair system
So
at all.
Well, I have some numbers here for you all. I have some numbers here for you all.
It's not just black men.
Hold on, I have some numbers for you guys. Okay, so first-time marriages, 50% divorce rate. Okay.
What is this? All ethnicities?
Yes. Second-time marriages, 67%, and third-time marriages, 73%. Divorce. Likely chance of being divorced.
After your third marriage?
After the third marriage.
Well, you're somebody that don't know what commitment is.
Well, what's the percentage for the second marriage?
You definitely don't know.
67%.
Okay.
Look, that kind of person don't know what commitment is. Commitment does not exist.
That's on divorce or percentage of like marriages?
In America.
Oh, okay.
In America. Okay.
So what I would take from that research method right there is that commitment doesn't exist in those people, and it's probably be the men because they're the one getting on their knees marrying somebody, asking for marriage. So I think that at that point on your third marriage, you don't know what commitment is, bro. Like you might as well hang that up.
I mean, if we
But what if they got a divorce?
Of Americans.
Yeah.
But what if they got a divorce off of something that didn't deal with cheating?
First time, okay.
So
Second
you can't necessarily say that.
Third time, bro, you don't know.
That's not true. You can't say that.
Third time?
They probably got a divorce because he's probably not good with his finances. They probably got a divorce because some people like to live by the Bible and not move in together until they're married.
Alright, so let me not say commitment. Let me just say he's not.
He's living foul as fuck.
Let me just say he don't know.
The average
He don't
person,
know what he doing.
Well, I'm not going to say the average person gets divorced because of cheating because I've never been married, so I've never been divorced.
No, they know what the average person gets. It's financial situation.
Exactly.
They say economically, that's the reason why divorce happens.
So therefore, you can't say, oh, he don't know what commitment is because he got divorced and married
You're
3
right.
times. No, it could have been a fucking financial situation. And
3
this
times,
nigga
bro?
he just don't
Somebody
know
could have passed away. It could be a whole lot of different.
just don't know how to get it, don't know how to, you know what I'm saying?
God forbid, if I'm on my third marriage, I don't even
Well, understand this, y'all. Hey, 50%. In American society.
You're lucky if you get a second one out of me. So.
Listen, y'all. 50% in America. That's a lot of people. That's 67 and 73. Come on. Of American people getting divorced. That's not just a man.
No,
that's both parties.
67%.
But then a lot of people are married. But outside of that, a lot of people are getting married to people that they still don't know. There's a whole lot of.
I mean, but at the end of the day, you will never truly know somebody. At the end of the day, you'll never truly
until after
know
the honeymoon
somebody.
period.
No, it's not even a honeymoon period because you got to think. As you get older, women go through menopause.
They change.
What's that shit that men go through with
midlife crisis?
Yeah, midlife crisis. Like shit like that can damage a fucking marriage. Like it happens. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I can meet you when I'm fucking 30.
What do you think is the most important thing to make sure a marriage stays intact? Is it rather both parties are spiritually inclined, rather both parties are financially stable, or rather both parties are...
I would say both, because being financially stable could affect the spiritual part of it. Depending on how y'all living. Depending on how y'all living.
I know 2 broke people who love the shit out of each other.
I mean, I'm just saying, for some people, for a majority of people.
Okay.
Can a spiritual
I
person...
know some people who fine with...
Can a spiritual person be in a relationship or married to an atheist?
No. No way.
I don't know.
No way.
I don't know.
That's why you would... For that reason is when divorce 1 happens. That's divorce 1. That's it. That's religion. He on his road to divorce 2 in a minute. That's divorce 1.
Like, man, thank God. Look, goddamn, it ain't no goddamn God.
Right. That's
the clouds and the sun.
I think the spiritual incline of you two having that kind of, togetherness with that, I think that's super more important than both of you being financially stable. You know what I'm saying? I think having one breadwinner, to some women, like, it's almost like they feel like, I don't want to feel like he can tell me what to do, and
Because that's how some men carry it.
That is how some
but
men carry.
who are you dealing with?
True.
You know what I'm saying? If you're dealing with a man that I tell my nieces and nephews all the time, when you talking to, well, only two, I'm old enough. They're not even old enough to date, but I be telling them, you know what I'm saying? When you are old enough to date, you should pay attention to how he treats his mother and if his father's in his life. Those two things are super important. If you can find out how a dude treat his mother, you find out how he respects his father, everything else good, because that person knows what it takes. I feel like that person will probably 75% chance that he knows what it takes to be the breadwinner. Now, you don't want to be a breadwinner to a nigga that feel like, okay, I'm the breadwinner now, I control this person. Because some dudes actually do that. And most of the time, I don't even think those dudes are breadwinners. I just think they just came up on some bread and they just spending bread on you. You know what I'm saying? A breadwinner is somebody who's investing in you all while taking care of everything else. Because, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So.
Okay, so this brings me to a question that I went to my sister's event on Monday. And one of her clients, she has her own show called Love Dish on YouTube. It's actually a really dope show. I don't really think the younger generation, such as our age, will find interesting, but if you want to look it up on YouTube just to check it out, go for it. She's on the 3rd season, so she did a season premiere on Monday. And there was a guy there on the panel who is a marriage counselor. And the question was, what is courtship?
A lot of people don't know how to court people now.
So
it's tricky now.
Because of what you said, that made me think of.
I know what it is.
That's what made me think of the question, because they asked, and then he was saying, the counselor, he was like, to him, courtship, he was like, a lot of people don't really look at relationships the way that they should. So for him, he said courtship is an investment versus dating. That's like a contract.
Exactly.
But if I'm going to court you in a relationship, that means I'm really investing everything
I'm
I
thinking
have.
long term.
Exactly. I'm thinking marriage. I'm thinking kids. I'm thinking house. I'm thinking all of that. You know what I'm saying? That's courtship in his mind. Versus if we're just dating someone, it can turn into courtship.
Yeah.
But
I have this. So nowadays in this generation now, I remember when I was in school, I got like one of my cousins. You know what I'm saying? She looked good or whatever, right? And dudes be goosing over her. So I was at school and I was hungry, and I wanted her to like send me some bread. So she got a dude phone number. Her phone was saved as like when I'm hungry type of thing. Had him order me some food, right? So, but the point is, women have that. Women have dudes in their phone book where they just feel like. Women have dudes in their phone book where they just like, you know what, I'm hungry. I'm gonna go ahead and text him back. You know what, I feel like going out and I'm gonna go ahead and text him back. So now, because a lot of dudes are aware of that, dudes feel like, would you be offended if a dude said, can we go out, I'm interested in you, but I want you to pay for your own stuff and I pay for mine
no, I wouldn't
on the
get
first
offended.
date?
Because honestly, I can't speak for other women. I can only speak for myself. When I go out on a date, I take my own money with me anyway.
Yeah.
Just in motherfucking case. You try to hit me with some bullshit, I'm gonna hit you with some bullshit because I'm only gonna pay for my shit and leave you the fuck dead. That's why I don't tell nobody to pick me up.
Right.
I will meet you the fuck dead because.
But so the fact that you even went out, it shows that you're interested.
Yeah.
Not necessarily, because sometimes I might go out for a free meal.
Man, that's wrong.
Right?
Drop the ball. That's what makes me say, bitches ain't shit.
No, that's not why. But if you smart,
because I'm trying to be a good little thing.
Yo, y'all don't know how many tough jumps that I've been in situations where I'm like, yeah, you tough. You know what I'm saying? Woo. But if you're not showing me the same kind of interest, and I feel like that I'm just.
Oh, no, I know how to play the game. Oh, I know how to play.
Yeah, I do know how to play the game.
I know how to play.
But when you get caught with the, oh, you gonna pay for your own, I would do that. Even though I know I'm gonna pay, you gonna pay for your own, while I pay for mine.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's why
The minute she got a problem with that, this the last time we ever going out.
And this is why
No,
niggas
because
carry
you know what's
shit
so
the way
funny?
they carry
Because
it.
if you ask me that question, I'm like, yeah, this is why I brought my own money anyway.
Again,
like, oh,
this is why
yeah,
niggas
that's
act the way they act.
But the funny part is,
Oh, y'all going.
if a dude say he want to take me out, I ask him like, are you sure about that?
See,
They be
now,
like,
that's a
yeah.
pause. That's
If I hear
deeper-
that, I'm
that's
not
deeper
going
investigation
further.
right there. I need to know why you said that.
Because for me, I'm sorry, because for me, when I go out, baby, when I go out, my bills
4, 5
Okay, no,
shots to get drunk. That's a good full $40, $50 already on drinks.
I'm looking out for you.
And if you
because I'm asking you ahead of time, are you sure? They say, well, why you ask that? Because I like to drink, my nigga. A drinking bill by myself will be over $100. Not including the fucking food, and I ain't no motherfucking rabbit eater. I like steak. I like chicken. I like all of that. Now, I'm not that type of female that's like, oh, I'm gonna order the most expensive thing because I'm on a date.
Oh, you just said steak.
She said she can afford it.
Afford it. Okay.
She not gonna go on with shit that she not gonna get out of she pays.
I'm not gonna sit over there. I'm not one of those females that's gonna sit over here and say, oh, we going here. Let me order the most expensive thing to see if you going. Nah, my nigga. But I'm telling you, the most expensive thing on that motherfucking bill is gonna be the drinks, cause I'ma drink you under the fucking table. And if you can't afford my alcohol limit, then you need to pay for you.
Tell him
and
that
I'm
before
gonna
you
pay
take
for me.
Well, you tell him that before you
That's
take
what I just
I
said.
need to know I'm taking out a fish.
What did I just say? But when a dude
I
says
get
he
you.
wants to take me out, I ask him, are you sure?
And that's why I say you
And that
need to
is why,
explain
and
why.
they say why. That is the fuck why. Because nigga, I like to drink.
We gonna drink water this day.
Nigga, my bill today when we went out to fucking down Frisco's for my stepfather was over $100 by myself.
Look, we gonna get some more sparkling water, okay?
But that's how my bills always are. So for me, I don't have no problem.
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. So,
You know what
when
I'm
some women do that, we shouldn't take it as if that they're trying to just get over on us. Sometimes that's just who.
I'm just looking the fuck out for your pockets, cause I don't know.
So how about the woman that didn't?
I don't know your financial status. I just know Alexis can take care of fucking Alexis. That's what I know.
How about the women that don't tell you that up front though, and they just they do.
Because you have some females that like to abuse and use the system. I'm one of those girls too. I will use you too. If you fucking harassing me about going out and I keep telling you I'm not fucking interested, god damn it, I'm gonna go out just to shut you the fuck up.
Bomb dropper.
Just to shut you the hell up because you're irritating the fuck out of me. But just know, because you want me to go out and I told you time and time again I'm not interested, nigga, I'm not paying for shit. You paying for it because you fucking harassing me to come out.
Well, at that point, that nigga pretty much, yeah, you did your part, he's sweet. So, time out. Okay, here we go. So can you blame a man for taking a girl out and expecting to have sex after he pays this $100 bill?
Do I blame a man? No. I don't blame him.
Yeah, I don't blame him for thinking so stupidly, but
in his head, he's like, I'm a dumbass nigga for paying $120 for this
yeah,
fucking.
right, it doesn't matter.
Ladies, I'm letting your ass know right now. If I take you out on the first date and we spend over $100, I'm getting invited in the goddamn house. I'm gonna use your bathroom or something.
You can pee outside. That's why you got a dick. You remember you got an Audi, so you better piss outside.
Okay. But I'm getting invited in that goddamn
You
You
know
better
what?
piss outside. You better piss on the side of your car. You better do all
It's a
that.
lot of stuff. The women want to fuck too. That's the problem.
A woman
The
to shape
women
you.
want to have sex as well.
A woman to shape you up and down
You better
based on your
do-
financial situation on the first
Steak,
date.
it's steak.
promise
All
you,
steak
that's
ain't
crazy,
$25, my nigga.
Y'all
My
wanna
steak
fuck
today
just as
is
bad
Y'all
as
speak it in y'all group chat.
like
And talk about sex way more than we do.
So now, all steaks ain't $25, bro. But just know, if my fat ass want a steak, my fat ass can afford it. Okay? Just know.
Okay, I'm about to say steaks.
What's up, baby?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm talking to somebody on my Instagram.
Oh, okay.
They talking about steak like 25. Nigga,
you
you
talking
on the
Pandora,
Longhorn
goddamn
shit.
it.
You on the Longhorn. You was
Steak not 25 and no
the
Longhorn.
fuck? I mean, I ain't been a Longhorn in a minute. I don't know.
That shit like $13.99. That's what I got.
So,
like
all I'm saying is I can pay for myself.
Got that goddamn ribeye.
So, NBA, Luke Walton keeping his job.
Hell no.
When is he?
Wow.
When is he leaving? Right, no bullshit.
Luke Walton. Bro, listen. Do you know when we played the Boston Celtics, Rondo started, he had almost had a triple-double, hit the game winner and everything. The very next game, he didn't even start, he played 15 minutes. He gotta go. I don't know what kind of coach does that. Either you're trying to just lose, like you're telling Magic, like, fire me, bro. Like, I don't belong here. That's what he was doing, basically.
When
Like,
Rondo was hurt, we didn't.
Rondo wasn't hurt. I watched the game, it was the next game. He just didn't play.
Man, you understand, man, the man probably got so many different lines. Everybody keep getting hurt. LeBron picking and choosing what he want to play. Niggas can't shoot.
LeBron
Like, you know what I'm
probably
saying?
fed the fuck up.
This nigga he trying to do the Space Jam movie.
Probably fed the fuck
He
up.
trying to do the Space Jam
Look,
movie.
I am a Kobe fan. I've grown known to respect LeBron and his brilliance, but god damn it, everywhere this motherfucker goes is some type of beef. Somebody's getting fired. Niggas is getting traded.
That's it.
The team is in an uproar. Fans is pissed.
You're not safe.
Anthony Davis is hated in New Orleans. Like it is truly the LeBron effect.
It is. It sure is.
I think, me personally, I think that Anthony Davis should just sit out the rest of the year. Because even if New Orleans make a trade, it ain't gonna be nothing worth what the Lakers try to offer.
I'd
It's
say
gonna be less.
I think the Pelicans are definitely. Did you know the Celtics tried to offer them Jason Tatum, Marcus Smart, and Al Horford
For Anthony Davis?
and he said no. That's why they fired Will Demps, their owner. I would have made that trade in a heartbeat.
I didn't know that. They're stupid.
I'd have been like, who?
That's why he got fired. Okay.
I would have packed this nigga
Why
Anthony
was that
Davis
on the
bags
news?
and
I just
threw his
said-
shit out the house like Beyonce did or into the last
Jason
video.
Tatum, Marcus Smart, Al Horford.
It's a lot of people, son. A
That's-
lot of good people too.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
And LeBron probably showing off right now in the All-Star game. Like, look at me, guys. I can still play.
This is what it would look like
If you play with me, face ass.
Okay. Oh, the ladies don't know.
Yeah, you see, we just got quiet as hell. Let
Somebody
y'all
might
talk.
listen to us.
We just let y'all talk.
Gio, drop the beat. We got 10 minutes left, y'all. So here at DGB, we like to have a little fun, you know.
Hey.
I used to DJ.
Okay, Jay, I feel you.
J-U-N-E on the beat, yeah. That's me on Winnie TV.
Oh!
Radio show. Me and Jay off for the dough. I might need a split before I get going. I might need a split.
Okay. That was Joy with a couple balls for the freestyle show.
Yeah.
Come on, Gio. You picked this beat, so I know you got
I
some.
know you got some heat. Yes, you do. You did second last week. Right. Don't do that. Chill.
Listen. Okay. Listen, I can't rap. No cap. If you talking this behind my back.
Oh.
Sorry, that's all I got, y'all.
That was tough.
Why'd you
I
stop?
can sound like I'm about to do something, but then that's all
That's
I got.
all that matters. All these rappers sound like they're
I
about to
don't
do
have
something.
an intro.
And then the beat drops. And you're like, damn, this beat tough. But what was he about to say again?
Oh, man. Gio, you're supposed to
Half of
finish.
these rappers out here don't even know.
Yeah, mixtape.
Go ahead. Come on, Gels. One time, please. Please. One time, please.
Jelly, jelly.
Jelly bean.
Jelly, jelly,
Ah. Peanut butter jelly.
Jelly.
Peanut butter jelly. Ah. Go.
Y'all see these roads?
Go.
They gotta go.
Hey. I'll talk about. Yeah.
Do we got any announcements, guys? Anything for the lovely folks?
Announcements.
Thing
Yo.
over tonight.
Okay, look. Yo, going out of my mind, bars raging. I can't stop like Satan. When I beat it, it's over. What happened to the beat? Oh, it's over. Psych, no, I'm really here rapping. I ain't gonna stop until I see ass clapping. Shit real. Nah, I'm the real deal. Ha! Let's go. All right, any announcements? We said we got any announcements? Any announcements? Nothing at all. Our podcast is gonna get cut.
Shout out to Poker. She on tour with Lonnie B right now. That's why she
Oh, that's right. How did we
Lonnie B
forget?
GHPH University tour. Today they was in DC. On the 22nd they'll be in Chicago. If you are one of his girlfriends, then he'll be back in Virginia on March 9th, and then I believe he's in Baltimore April 7th. So DMV, catch that. Our girl Poker will be dancing background, and she's also choreographed for Lonnie B.
All right, and I'm just going off the top of the head. Support black businesses that's going around in the DMV culture. Okay, shout out to Checkmate, my man Lex. Shout out to E, Almighty E. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Land Productions.
Shout out to Goon Milk.
Shout out to Goon Milk.
Shout out to
Shout out to
I haven't heard of them in a long
yeah,
time.
man. Shout out to come on, who else? Who else? DGB, goddammit, fuck you talking about?
Let's talk about
You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about it.
And don't y'all forget, go to her Instagram if y'all want to donate to help
Campaign way, my fault, go ahead.
for her son _period Keys QUISE.
prayers work too. Send prayers to their family, to their mother, everybody.
_
One more time for him, Jelly. One more time for him.
_Keys QUISE _ you can go to her Instagram. The whole story is on her page. It tells you everything, how she lost her son today. This morning, he wasn't even 2 years old yet, due to a jackass, being a jackass.
Alright.
More of the story, love the people that you are around. Make sure you tell people that you love them every day, because you never know when the last time you
Also, invest in life support. I mean, what's it called? Not life support. Fucking, what's the shit called? I drew a fucking blank.
Oh my
Not
God.
life support.
Not with all that energy.
Yes, because, like, I'm tired of seeing these fucking GoFundMes, dog. Like, people need to fucking, life insurance. That's
Life
what it
insurance,
is.
there we go.
Yeah, people need to invest in fucking life insurance.
Yeah.
Not life support, I'm sorry. Life
Life
insurance.
support,
That's what the fuck people need to invest in.
What's your question? What's your question? You are live. What is your question, big fella? Can't be just quiet now, goddammit. We
You
are
probably
live.
forgot. That's
Got
why
it?
dumbass threw 'em over.
All right, my nigga.
Talk about something like
Yeah, 8
school.
seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and well, that is it. We want to thank everyone for tuning in to the DGB podcast, Dream Grind Believe podcast. Let's talk about it. I'm your host JR, and this has been real. See, he's coming with it. Oh my God! Oh, that's a whole nother segment, my nigga. Listen, do y'all feel it takes more than one incident to be considered domestic violence?
Wow.
Hold on, brother. That's a whole half hour.
We'll talk about that next week.
We gonna dive into
This is
that.
coming from a domestic violence, domestic person.
Big O.
My man said, do I gotta hit you once or twice for it?
Yeah, I hit a nigga quick.
Spray you with water hoses. All right, we are out.